Most people do not fail because they are not talented. They fail because they stop too early. They begin with excitement, a new project, a new goal, a new channel, a new business, a new version of themselves. At the beginning, everything feels possible. The mind is full of energy, the heart is full of hope, but then reality comes. The views are low, the money is slow, the progress is invisible. The results do not appear fast enough, and this is where many people quit, not because the dream was wrong, but because they expected proof too early. They wanted the sign before the roots had time to grow. Success often begins in silence, before people notice you, before the numbers move, before the opportunity arrives, before anyone says, "You're doing well." That silent stage is where most people leave, but it is also where successful people are built. Psychologist Angela Duckworth described grit as perseverance and passion for long-term goals. Her research found that grit helped predict achievement in different settings, including education, West Point military training, and the National Spelling Bee. And that matters because success is not only about starting with motivation, it is about continuing when motivation becomes quiet. Two people can start at the same level. Both can feel doubt, both can see no results, both can wonder if it is working. But one person stops because nothing is visible yet. The other continues because they understand something deeper. The result is often built before it is seen. Consistency is the bridge between who you are now and who you are trying to become. Every small action is evidence. Every day you show up, you tell your mind, this matters. Every time you continue without applause, you build a kind of strength that cannot be given to you by luck. Success does not usually arrive from one dramatic moment. It arrives from repeated ordinary moments that most people underestimate. One more video, one more page, one more workout, one more practice, one more honest effort, one more day of not quitting. That is how identity changes. You stop being someone who only wants success. You become someone who can carry success, because success requires more than desire. It requires the emotional discipline to keep going when the outside world gives you nothing back yet. Seneca once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." And maybe consistency is how preparation becomes visible. The people who win are not always the ones who felt confident from the beginning. Sometimes they are the ones who stayed long enough for their effort to finally be recognized. So if you are building something and you see no sign yet, do not rush to call it failure. Maybe you are still in the invisible stage. Maybe the roots are growing. Maybe your consistency is preparing the version of you that your future success will need. Because people quit when they demand proof too soon, but successful people continue until their discipline becomes the proof. Quiet Psychology. Thank you for watching.